For the second year in a row, I'm pleased to be able to sign a balanced state budget on time and with no new taxes. I think hopefully we're developing a habit, and I think the Pennsylvania citizens will appreciate that habit of on time. Times are still difficult. However, I'm pleased to be able to say that since then our revenues have improved, allowing us to increase funding to some important areas of our final budget. And today we reaffirm our commitment to job growth, to education, to the needy, and to the taxpayers. Making real progress is our foremost goal here in Pennsylvania. Our goal is growing new jobs. This legislature understands exactly how great this will be for our future with this manufacturing tax credit. And they showed it by enacting this important legislation. This credit will attract the ethane cracker plants, which are a key ingredient in creating thousands and thousands of new jobs in our already booming energy section. Companies that establish refining facilities here in Pennsylvania and who use our state's abundant supply of natural gas and then sell that processed chemical to other Pennsylvania manufacturers will receive a tax credit after they bring the jobs to Pennsylvania. In return, they will have to deliver those jobs. My goal, and I hope and I believe the goal of the General Assembly, is to transform Pennsylvania so that we're not only a supplier of natural gas, but also a processor and manufacturer. This credit will work to keep the industry and our resources here in Pennsylvania. It will work to grow jobs in Pennsylvania and to grow our economy. Simply put, we will usher in a new industrial revolution in Pennsylvania. Another killer tax, as I consider it, is on its way out, signed in today. During my campaign, I continually talked about how the inheritance tax, or death tax, was killing family farms. Pennsylvania's nation-leading farmland preservation program helps to protect farms from development. But the death tax did just the opposite. It made it nearly impossible to keep a family farm in the family. Our farm families deserve the security of knowing that their sons and daughters will be able to follow in their footsteps and eventually hand the farm down to their own children. The future of agriculture, our state's #1 industry, is strengthened by ending the death tax on family farms, and again, I thank the legislature for that. And I am pleased, I can't tell you how much I'm pleased, that we are able to restore funding to several areas of the budget, including education. In total, more than $11 billion, 40% of the more than $27 billion in this entire budget, goes toward education. As it was last year, education is our #1 spending priority. In fact, this is the highest amount of state money going into basic education in our state's history.